Hi, I found a commentator for this game. Looks like Tasmania pushing up along the near wall. Uh, Victoria getting some players out behind the Tasmanian team, trying to go around that first line of Tasmanians. Looks like the puck is going to be trapped right in that near corner here. Looks like Tasmania have managed to get it out, coming back along that same wall now.
Queensland reclaim the puck. Now they're moving across. Fullback of New South Wales. Frantically defending, trying to get it to the wall.
Only 10 seconds left in this round here. And there's been a referee timeout called with 7 seconds left.
Desperation defense there by New South Wales trying to get it to the corner, but Queensland once again. Textbook driving there from 45 to 45 to 45. Some beautiful stuff there.
Now, so what are the refs thinking of a timeout like that? Well, probably looking at the clock anyway. So even though there will be half time soon.
It was a foul against Queensland. So New South Wales have got out of jail. New South Wales pushing towards the wall.
And looks like setting up for a advantage puck to Victoria here. We'll see if 7 seconds is enough for them to get a goal.
Hit the tray, is that a goal?
Coming out with a big flick along the diagonal towards the tray. Victoria trying to push along that back wall. But looks like they've run out of time. So this is half time now. Teams will switch ends. And at top left, our timekeeping has frozen.
And they're off. New South Wales first to the park. Big play there.
Both teams are with a 3-minute timeout between games.
GG at halfback.
has resumed, beginning with the second half of the game. It's like a very even strike here, but Victoria managing to push through the Tasmanian team anyway.
That was goal for all, man. Some beautiful defence. Unbelievable stuff.
And it looks like we have two Tasmanian players out here.
On that winger.
I'll get their names for you.
Queensland have the puck right in the danger zone. New South Wales, all 6 players down.
That is
beautiful stuff there. Queensland one, it looks to be broken away by New South Wales.
That is Camille White, the captain from the Tasmanian team, and Hannah Robert Tissett, the vice captain for their team now, both out on the sin bin. So Tasmania down to 4 players here.
Good work there by New South Wales in the pressure cooker. It was a goal for all money, but here New South Wales.
Victoria managing to keep the puck firmly in that corner, but neither team's able to get it out.
Number 12 for Queensland. That's it. Play resumes. New South Wales to the wall. Queensland have nullified that offense. Katie Howard, there's Ebony there, winger for New South Wales.
Victoria trying to get that puck out so they can make a run and push it and flick it into the goal.
True testament to them getting to this level.
Both Tasmanian players, their captain and vice captain, are back in the game now. So both teams are back up to full strength.
Looks to be a good battle on this wall. Real stalemate. We've got a minute 20 left on the clock. Queensland 5, New South Wales
And
0.
looks like Victoria have managed to get out of the corner and have come back.
Can't see much of
Players gone back into the middle of the court. Slightly. Yeah, much of the play happening right under our noses here. These cameras are a fair bit off the ground. So like Tasmania bring the puck over to that far side of the court, trying to drive straight into the tray. Can't exactly see what's happened there. But
spitfiring towards the goal. There they go. Looks like Kate.
It's a no goal and an advantage puck to Victoria here.
In they go. Is that a goal? Yeah. I'm not sure if it's been awarded. But it's against New South Wales, so we've got 2 seconds left in the half, and that's half
Play
time.
has resumed.
Don't go
Looks
away,
like Victoria pushing up along that far wall.
There's been a goal scored in at least the last 5 minutes, though.
Really contested puck here. Really contested game.
New South Wales 0. I'm going to run across and see if I get any coaching information. I'll be back shortly. Let's see what they've got to say.
And looks like puck is once again over at the far side of the court. Victoria will be favouring that from the way, based on the way their sticks will be positioned against the wall when they're pushing the puck. It's a small difference, but it helps. And it looks like Tasmania have called a timeout here, so they'll get a minute to rest and revise their strategy. And play has resumed. Looks like Victoria are right up against the Tasmanian goal tray here. We'll have to see if they can get a goal. Can't see very well.
Howdy everyone, welcome.
Looks like Victoria have scored a goal now that will even out the score to 1-1. And looks like our timekeeping at the poolside has experiencing some issues, so don't exactly know how much longer is left in this round. Less than 7 minutes, which is what's on the clock now.
I've got to go to a team meeting, but thank you everyone for listening and
Looks like this may be set up for an advantage puck to Victoria. Okay, the clock has reset and we can now say there are 9 minutes left in this round. Looks like setting up for an advantage puck here on the far side of the court. There's no clear winner yet. It looks like Victoria do have possession now. Tasmania have taken it back to where the advantage was played from. Looks like Tasmania tried to make a swim out to the middle of the court, but were stopped kind of halfway. See if they're able to get it into the goal tray from here. Looks like the puck is in the tray there. Don't see any confirmation that that was a goal. Yep. Okay. Score is now 2-1 in Tasmania's favour. And they're off on the strike. Looks like Tasmania have reached it first, putting it over to the far side of the court. Looks like Tasmania bring the puck right onto that wall there. looks like there's an advantage puck being played. Looks like advantage to Tasmania here on the far side of the court. No clear winner yet. Puck is being brought out into the middle of the court a bit. And it looks like Tasmania have possession, running along that far wall towards the Victorian goal tray. Victorian side of the court. Tasmanians trying to push out on that diagonal towards the Victorian goal tray. Looks like the Vic defenders have managed to turn that into more of a switch down into the middle of the court. But okay, the puck is in the tray. That may be a goal. That is a goal for for Tasmania. The score is now 3-1 in Tasmania's favour. Looks like there's been a timeout called. Someone was cleaning our camera there. The ref coming over. Thank you. Just over 4.5 minutes left in this match now. As both teams are off on the strike. And looks like it's a very even strike there, but Victoria have managed to push through a bit into the Tasmanian team. Tasmania coming up towards the Victorian side of the court in that far side of the court. So Tasmania are right up against Victoria's goal tray here. Have to see if they can make anything out of it. Looks like around 3.5 minutes left here, and a timeout has been called by the referee. we are still in a referee timeout here. And that looks like advantage to Victoria. So playing that advantage puck now. Looks like Tasmania have come out with the upper hand there, pushing back into the far corner of Victoria's court. Victoria's part of the court.
How's the streaming team? Good? Okay.
There are 2.5 minutes left on this in this round.
I went around to JK, looking for more of these.
Victoria pushing up along the far corridor there.
Grab them and hopefully we'll do. All good? Because I had to any other seats in here. Because I had to fix one more camera for the radical way by boring through. And so that's 3 now, you've had to do 2 actually. Yes, 2 of them.
A lot of contested play on the far wall there. 2 minutes left in the round. Advantage to Tasmania.
Is the one that's not on the transmitter.
Off, playing that advantage. Looks like Tasmania are right there on the diagonal to Victoria's goal tray. But it looks like Victoria have the puck and are running away down that far wall now. Like an advantage to Tasmania here, playing it. That advantage is really close to Victoria's goal tray, but it looks like Vic have still managed to push that puck into the far corner. Puck still in that far corner there. Looks like there is another pause in the play.
We've been doing one court every night, every second night. So tonight I'll do court 2. I thought you were doing.
That might be a referee timeout. I believe the head ref for this game is learning, which is fine. We are all volunteers here. And who'd be able to do it well if nobody learnt? So this looks like an advantage to Victoria here. right up on that far wall. Looks like that is the end of the match. Yep, that is the end of the match. The final score is 3-1 in Tasmania's favour. Thank you for watching. The next games will be between the Victorian and Queensland B Elite Open team and the Western Australia and South Australia Elite Women's team. And those should begin immediately after these streams end. Thank you.